Imagine a long, challenging highway filled with unexpected curves and unforeseen obstacles, where every mile traveled defines the future of an automotive legend. This is the current journey of Nissan, a brand that has long been celebrated for its boldness, innovation, and deep passion for the automotive world. Recently, however, the Japanese giant found itself cornered by an unprecedented crisis. The collapse of a monumental $60 billion merger with Honda shook the very foundations of the company and ignited warning signals for an uncertain future. It all began when negotiations with Honda hit a painful impasse. Honda, always laser-focused on efficiency and the pursuit of synergies, insisted on turning Nissan into a subsidiary, a move that the Japanese automaker simply could not accept. Imagine the outrage of a race car driver forced to relinquish his steering wheel. Proud of its storied history and fiercely independent spirit, Nissan flatly refused to bow to such terms. The result was an abrupt end to the negotiations, leaving a void that reverberated not only through the corridors of Nissan's headquarters, but throughout the entire global automotive landscape. In that moment of uncertainty, internal and external pressures mounted by the minute. With production dropping 8.7% in 2024, figures that speak volumes about competitiveness, and Honda experiencing an even steeper decline of 11.9%, it became clear that the crisis was not a fleeting setback, but a structural red flag. To complicate matters further, Nissan received a grim warning. There were only 12 to 14 months left to reverse the tide and avoid devastating consequences. Picture the breakneck pace of a Daytona race, where every second counts and one misstep can be fatal. That very sense of urgency swept through Nissan's inner workings. At the heart of this whirlwind, CEO Makoto Uchida emerged as the captain steering his ship through a raging storm. Determined not to let Nissan sink, Uchida crafted a bold and innovative strategy to seek new strategic partners who could not only inject much-needed capital, but also bring top-notch expertise in technology and production, crucial elements in the new era of electric vehicles. The North American market, renowned for its passion and high expectations regarding automotive performance and innovation, quickly became the focal point of this search. After all, nothing compares to the thrill of watching a powerful machine tear down the highways of the U.S., where car culture borders on the sacred. Nissan's new strategy wasn't merely about making financial tweaks. It demanded a complete reinvention of its business model. In a move reminiscent of some of the greatest moments in racing history, the Japanese automaker began forging closer ties with technology companies based in the United States, the very heartbeat of global innovation. The goal: to accelerate the development of smart vehicles and enhance its software capabilities, two areas that are redefining what mobility means in the 21st century. For those of you who live and breathe the latest trends in the car world, this fusion of automotive tradition with cutting-edge technology sounds like the perfect recipe for success. At the same time, Nissan reopened negotiations with Foxconn, the same manufacturing partner that has worked with giants like Apple. This strategic rapprochement wasn't just an attempt to find a new savior. It was a calculated move to merge the precision and reliability of Japanese engineering with the agility and dynamism of American innovation. Imagine blending the legacy of a car that has captured hearts around the globe with the relentless creativity of Silicon Valley. This combination has the power to turn challenges into real opportunities for growth and transformation. Yet, as in any great race, obstacles didn't vanish overnight. Mitsubishi's withdrawal, a potential ally in the merger, left a gap in the strategic support network, while Renault's significant 35.7% stake in Nissan further complicated the picture. Renault's influence in these negotiations was like a persistent passenger in the back seat of a sports car, always present and demanding attention. This dynamic forced Nissan to stand its ground. Any new agreement had to preserve its autonomy and independence, values that are the very essence of the brand. Meanwhile, market pressure was mounting relentlessly. Investors, ever watchful of the numbers, reacted to the merger's collapse with mixed feelings. In a brief burst of optimism, Nissan's shares jumped 7.3%, but that relief was fleeting. Behind those graphs and statistics lay a harsh reality, a future steeped in uncertainty and an urgent need for change. In an era where competition intensifies with every turn, especially with the rise of Chinese manufacturers who are reshaping industry standards with massive investments in electric vehicles, Nissan had to devise not only immediate solutions, but also long-term strategies to remain relevant. One of the most promising moves in this new landscape was a strategic agreement with SK On, aimed at securing a robust battery supply in the United States. With a commitment to deliver 20 GWh per year until 2028, this deal not only solidified Nissan's position in the electric vehicle era, but also underscored its commitment to sustainability and energy efficiency. For enthusiasts tracking the evolution of automotive technology, this partnership was a clear signal that Nissan was ready to invest heavily in the future, betting that the union of tradition and innovation would fuel its comeback in the face of mounting challenges. Every new negotiation, every meeting with potential partners turned into a race against the clock. With tight deadlines, such as the mandate to unveil a new restructuring plan by February 13, 2025, Nissan could not afford a single misstep. Every decision was critical to preventing the crisis from deepening, and every potential partner represented a vital piece in the puzzle of survival and renewal. The atmosphere was akin to a drag race, where the initial burst of speed must be sustained through every stage, ensuring that the car, in this case Nissan, keeps hurtling forward at full throttle toward the finish line. Amidst this maelstrom of challenges, Nissan's resilient spirit shone like a beacon of hope for car enthusiasts and believers in the transformative power of innovation. Over the years, the company had built its reputation on daring innovations and bold designs, and now it was ready to risk, reinvent, and confront head-on the headwinds threatening its legacy. Every new strategy and every partnership forged was a daring bet on the future, a belief that the road ahead belonged to those unafraid of change and who, even in the face of adversity, found the strength to accelerate toward tomorrow. For those passionate about cars and closely following the transformations in the automotive sector, this story is more than just corporate drama. It's a reflection of the profound shifts reshaping the industry. Nissan, with its rich history and enduring legacy, is redefining its destiny in an environment where technology and innovation are the main engines of growth. And as the brand strives to join forces with tech giants and re-establish its dominance on American roads, one inevitable question hangs in the air. Could this strategic turnaround be the turbo boost that propels Nissan back to the top? If you're passionate about cars, technology, and the future of mobility, this race against time is shaping up to be one of the most exhilarating showdowns in recent memory. With every twist, every burst of acceleration, Nissan is writing a new chapter in its storied history, a chapter that promises to keep enthusiasts glued to the screen until the very end. So, stay tuned, because Nissan's journey is only just beginning, and the miles ahead are set to unveil surprises that could very well change the global automotive game. Now, the question remains, what will be the next move for this automotive giant in such a fiercely competitive market? Leave your thoughts and expectations about Nissan's future in the comments below. And don't forget to like and share this video, because true car aficionados know that the road to success is paved with every acceleration, every curve, and, above all, with the passion that drives this incredible industry.